Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles from Great Millstone who teach real well. And salutations to the hopeful elect you guys may be saved. Hopefully through the grace of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you may be sealed. This is your brother Marco Warrior from the branch of Great Millstone here in Chicago, coming at you another lesson. 1 second. All right, Salaki. Coming at you another lesson, man, and this is a response to the brother GMS Spiritual Gains. This is do not forget about your character and conduct. And the brother was going into, he was basically going into, man, we gotta, just not only us being in this truth, you can bring out scriptures and precepts, but we also gotta have that, we gotta have that change, man. We gotta carry ourselves a different way than the people of this world, man. So, I'm going to bring out a couple precepts, Lord willing. This is edifying. This is 1 Peter 1:15, and it reads, but as he, I'm going to start at verse 14. As obedient children, not fashioning yourself according to the former lust in your ignorance, but as he which have called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. So, yeah, man, we got to put off that old body, the old flesh, man, because the thing is, we're not supposed to be, every day we're supposed to be improving. Even if it's 1%, and we all, and that conversation goes into your conduct, man. And the thing is, so how you conducting yourself, day to day? How are you taking care of yourself? How are you ministering yourself to the body, and how you serving the Lord, man. And the thing is, it's not just being around brothers, but also when you're not around brothers, what is you doing, in the world? What you doing at work? And what you're doing around other people, man. So yeah, we got to do these things, man. We have to do these things, and this goes all back to us, just to respond to the video. We gotta remember about our character and our conduct, man. And it's not just being it's not just us being here on Saturdays, being Saturday Israelites. Also, it's a lifestyle. At the end of the day, it's a lifestyle. This ain't just just one thing. We gotta have, we have to filter everything through the scriptures, man. This is 1 Timothy 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 11. These things. I'm gonna start at verse 10. For therefore we both labor and suffer reproach, because we trust in the living power, who is the Savior of all men, especially of those that believe. And the thing is, that's what we're doing, man. We laboring and suffering in this thing. To make because we want to receive that mercy, man, so we don't receive that judgment. And the thing is, the Lord is the Savior of all men, and this says especially of those who believe. Verse 11: these things command and teach. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers in word and conversation, in charity, in spirit, and in faith. And so we got to be an example, man, to everybody, not just to to the the younger bros, to everybody, man. To even to the 2/3 and heathens, man. We got to carry ourselves a different way. When people see us, they have to see that we are a different person, man. We are not the same as them. Kendrick said they not like us. We not supposed to be we're supposed to be not like these people, man. And the thing is, how we do that? Through reading these scriptures and taking heed of the word and applying it to our day-to-day life. That's the way. That's how you gonna grow in this thing. We gotta apply the scriptures to our day-to-day life, reading the parables of the prophets, and and seeing what they did, and trying to do that to the best of our ability, man. That's how we do it, man. And like I said, this goes back to us first and foremost. Us just not reading not just us reading the precepts, but applying it to our day-to-day life. In every way, shape, and form, man. We gotta, what does it say? In all ways, acknowledge him. Hold on, wait. Let me see if. This verse 12. Wait, I'm gonna go to that next. This is verse 13. This is 1 Timothy 4:13. Till I come, giving attendance to reading, to extortion, to doctrine. So we have to be constantly in this thing, reading, and be constantly in this knowledge and understanding, man. Constantly, man. We gotta be in this daily. We got to strive for this truth daily, man. This verse 14, neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy with the laying on the hands of the presbytery, man. And, we was given this, we can't neglect our gifts. We can't neglect the gift the Lord has given us, man. Because the thing is, if we neglect the gift the Lord give us, he going to give it to somebody else. Verse 15, meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in the doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee, man. So not only is we saving ourselves, but we also can save people that listen to us, man. You know, the thing is, hey, that comes back. You know, that comes back to our our conversation and our conduct, man. Character and conduct. Salakia, man. That's how it works. You know, and the thing is, people will see how you living and how you you acting in this world, and the thing is that can influence them, man. And if they might want to do better, they might actually want to listen to the truth, or they might want to hear more about you. And they be like, oh, you'll be chilling one day at your job, or at just outside with one of your friends, and they seeing what how you doing and how you living, how you change, and they'll ask you like, man, what you been up to, man, and they'll ask you what you believe in. I done had testimonies and examples of that myself, and people can see that, man. People can see growth when a person change, and this is what is it? Always acknowledge him. Oh, there we go. This is Proverbs 3 and 6. Now, I'm going to start at verse 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not on thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path, man. So, yeah, we can't lean on our own understanding, man, because the knowledge of this world is invalid. The knowledge of this world, it can't save you. And, we got to trust in the Lord, man, because the Lord, he created this place, man. And then it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, he shall direct thy path. So if we acknowledge the Lord in every step that we take, we can't go wrong, man. The Lord gonna direct your path, because the thing is, if you get left to your own devices and doing your own thing, you got so many paths. It's like you're gonna have so many things open, you don't know where to go. But the Lord will make it to where he'll show you what it's like. He'll be that guide and light to you and show you where to go through this darkness, man. Because the thing is, like I said, if you go after your own past, after your own lust, and listen to your flesh, man, you're gonna be bugged out. You're gonna find yourself lost, man. Like the rest of these people. So we gotta take care of ourselves, trust in the Lord, and also, like I said, we gotta, acknowledge these scriptures and do to the best of our ability, man. We gotta do that. And it's like I said, this goes all the way back to our conversation and conduct. That's the only way we're gonna be saved, and that's the only way that's how we have to carry ourselves, man. Because all these other ways is gonna lead to death, man. It's a death style, man. But if we trust in the Lord is gonna make sure we taken care of, man. This was a quick little lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles from Great Millstone who teach real well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. You guys may be saved, and hopefully through the grace of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you may be sealed. With that, I'd like to say, stay prayed up, brothers. We almost out of here. Shalom.